All right, man, real quick, yo, I want to get my thoughts on this Ghostbusters joint for real, because I never found myself wanting to really play this joint. But long story short, man, I got a little thing in my email talking about, hey, and this is from GameFly. Hey, come on back. You know, you only got to pay $1. Okay, so I went back to GameFly. I got my little $1 subscription for a month, so I was like, this is the perfect time to be trying out some new shit. So tried out Ghostbusters, tried out Saints Row. Hopefully next week I get to try out that new Sonic joint, and I'll get my thoughts on that. The reason I'm not even doing like a full review on Ghostbusters right now is because, I mean, it's still one of those games I'm not really into that much, but I really did want to get my thoughts on it because, what do they call this game? An asymmetrical multiplayer game. That's like a 4v1. And the last time I was really interested in getting into something like that was back in, I don't even remember the year, man, but the game was called Evolve. You played this like 3 or 4 hunters. You had to hunt down this giant monster, like Godzilla size. And of course, a human player played as the monster, and the other 4 players had to hunt him down. And that's kind of how this joint is, right? So you create your own Ghostbuster, and honestly, man, this game was a lot fun. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. It was actually satisfying to go around looking for the ghost and basically hunting the ghost down. And because it's Ghostbusters in the kids game, you don't like actually die or anything. You're just trying to get the game, I mean, you're trying to get the building that you're doing your business in, you're trying to get it to be less haunted. So it was actually really satisfying. I like the mechanics of the whole proton pack and all that stuff. And honestly, I played as the ghost, and when they put me in the ghost, they just threw me in there. It was no tutorial. And I was just like, yo, I'm not feeling this. Like, I ain't feeling the ghost thing. So I really like playing this Ghostbuster. And honestly, I might buy this game. Seriously. I think it's only like $40. It's not a big deal. And more than likely, you're going to catch that shit on sale for Black Friday. So, I mean, I would recommend this game as, even for newcomers, you know, if you can find this on a Black Friday sale, pick it up. You know, I mean, obviously, that is, I'm not going to say obviously, but, you know, that's saying as though you just completely dominated the games that you originally wanted to buy. And when I say you, I mean me. That being COD, because, you know, I'm still rocking with the new Modern Warfare. And then next week, Ragnarok comes out. Like, that's a no-brainer. I might even take the day off for that joint. So, gotta play Ragnarok, and I can see myself actually buying Ghostbusters 2-3 months down the road after I'm completely done with Ragnarok. Then there's other stuff coming out, so it's not really high on the priority list, but it is a fun game. Like, if you're in a single player games like I am, and you want something a little different, you want to switch it up, then I would definitely recommend getting Ghostbusters. It's definitely a change of pace. And that's my intro for right now. I do want to jump into some of the game details. So as far as the gaming details go, man, there's really just kind of a science to it. You're not just shooting your proton pack in any direction, expecting that shit to be like unlimited or anything. You got to really regulate it, overheating and venting and all that stuff, and then you got to work with your teammates to get the ghost down. And you know, the ghost is squirming, he's going all over the place, so you got to go in the right direction. I think it's the opposite direction in which he's going, or the same direction. Either way, you got to really stay up on it, or you're going to break the connection. Then at the same time, you got to throw out your ghost trap and activate it, and that too has a battery. So it's a lot of strategic value to this game. It's not just a point and shoot type game. With that being said, it is better, just like any other multiplayer game, it is better to play with your friends so you can coordinate properly. As you can see from my game footage, I played with randoms. We did a good job on a couple of the runs, I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, man, it's a pretty fun game. You even got like a grapple hook thing connected to your ghost indicator that you can grapple to high places. I think there's still some tweaks this game could get to make it even better. Like when you're playing, I wish you really could fly through anything as a ghost, but I guess for a balance issue, that would make the game a little bit unfair. So I get that. That's cool. Playing as the ghost, I think I need a little bit more time playing with the ghost, because as it stands right now, I really don't, I'm not really feeling it. Like I can't play with the ghost. But just all in all, man, those are my thoughts. It's a real quick video. Like I said, once we hit that gaming drought, definitely pick this joint up, man, because it's a fun game. Even if you're not really into multiplayer games, like I said, I could definitely see this game popping up on either Game Pass or the little PlayStation joint. Pick it up, why not? Give it a try. It's one of those why not games. And put that in the category of why not. But anything other than that, man, be easy, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for that. I'm about to drop that God of War video this week. Be ready for that joint, because that is the joint I've been waiting on. So with all that being said, deuces.